the main purposes of Saudi Student Association is to represent our culture and our nation. Each Saudi student should be act as ambassador for his country. We find that many values we share it with American people, and also we feel that's our responsibility to rebuild the relationship between the two countries and explain what values that we have to American people and what values that we share.
I think there's always room for growth in that area, and not just with the Saudi students, all of our international students could tend to participate more in many events on campus. Having so many Saudi students here at Pittsburgh State creates a unique environment where you have lots of friendships among themselves, and so their social needs can be met among themselves. So I would encourage the Saudi students to venture out, maybe not on their own, but with 2 or 3 of their friends, to choose specific events they'd like to be involved with. Some of the sporting events or the student activities on campus or the events of other international groups, to take advantage of the opportunity to learn outside the classroom.
Students can do in Pittsburgh is to provide opportunities for Americans to learn about Saudi Arabia. Pittsburgh, Kansas is a very small town in mid-America, and most people here have no idea about Saudi Arabia, about their citizens, their country, their culture, or their religion. And most of their ideas come from mass media, and as we all know, that gives a very false impression. All Saudis are not terrorists, and that is certainly demonstrated by our students. So I would strongly encourage anyone in the community to attend the events sponsored by the Saudi students so they can learn about the culture and see who the real Saudis are. Any American who's hesitating about participating should think about the fact, do they want everyone in the world to perceive Americans as we are portrayed in our movies? I don't think so. And so we shouldn't judge other people by the way they're portrayed in our media, and the best way to find out that they're not like that is to meet them personally and learn about their culture and learn about their religion. And I'm very proud of the Saudi students for the wonderful job they've done in trying to promote that.
One of the Saudi celebrations. It was a really great time. I went with a couple of friends, other Americans. We got to walk around and look at all of the different photos of Saudi Arabia. We had a tour guide, which was nice. I was surprised by all of the different buildings and like how modern some of the cities were, because I think I have a preconception of what it's like in the Middle East, and that's not always the case. And I have exposure to international students, so for American students, I think going and experiencing Saudi culture through these events is really helpful because they can see and understand the culture and the people, and that helps them be more understanding of everyone in general.
Last year I got to go to the Eid festival. I have had experience with other Muslims during Ramadan. I know that it is their most holiest time of year. It is a time of fasting and also of giving of yourself. They will give up their food and stuff for the day.
I have not had any direct contact with any of the Saudi students in my class, but I think it's a great opportunity for the international students to come over and participate with the PSU students. It brings a lot of diversity to Southeast Kansas, and it's good for both the PSU students and the international students. We can each get an idea of each other's cultures and learn from each other that way, and it's a great opportunity for everyone just to learn and understand our cultures and our differences.